go ahead and get through this, okay?
Okay.
All right. All right, waiting for YouTube to confirm that it's on. All right, confirmation on that. Court call State of Texas versus Vanessa Abasta. This is 2025 CC 002508. We're here today for a plea. We're using the Zoom application. We're also live streaming the proceedings so that it's open to the public. My name is Judge Jefferson Moore. I'm sitting by assignment in County Court at Law Number 1 for Bexar County, Texas. And if I could have the attorney, well, and I should also say I'm specifically sitting in the jail court right now. And if I could have the attorneys make appearances, starting with the state of Texas.
Serena Hernandez for the state.
Zachary Green for Vanessa Abasta.
Ma'am, are you the same Vanessa Abasta charged by information with criminal trespass? Is that you, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to use a function of Zoom called share screen. I'm going to show you some documents. The first one is called the defendant's consent to plea by video conference. And I'm using my cursor to circle around electronic signature. Is this yours?
Yes, sir.
By signing this, you're telling me two things. One, you normally do pleas live in an open court, but you're consenting to do this plea by video conference. Did you understand that when you signed this?
Yes, sir.
Secondly, your electronic signature here, as well as all of the electronic signatures in the plea packet in front of me, tell me if those are valid as if they were personally signed. Did you understand that when you signed this?
Yes, sir. I do.
I approve the consent and I make it a part of the record. Ma'am, I'm scrolling to another document. It's called the court's admonishments. It's 2 pages. And on page 2, the electronic signature, I'm using my cursor to circle around. Is this yours?
Correct.
I couldn't hear you.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to get out of share screen. Did you go over this document with your attorney?
Yes, I did.
I signed the court's admonishments. You're telling me that you understand the court's admonishments and that you understand the rights that are contained within it. Is that true?
Correct.
And that you're going to give up those rights. Is that true?
Yes.
The rights you're going to give up is you have the right to a trial by jury. You have a right to confront the witnesses against you. You also have the right to remain silent, which includes the right not to incriminate yourself and not plead today. Did you understand that before you signed this?
I did sign it. Yes.
I signed this. Well, did you understand that before you signed it?
Yes.
By signing this, you're also telling me you understand the consequences of a plea and the sentencing range for the offense, which is up to a $2,000 fine and up to 180 days in the Bexar County Jail. Did you understand that before you signed this?
Yes, sir.
I approve the waivers that are contained within the court's admonishments. I make them a part of the record. And state, can you relate to me your agreement with the defense?
Your Honor, the agreement is $0 fine, court costs, 10 days Bexar County Jail, credit for time served, time and money to run concurrent, and the state would ask for the judgment to be satisfied.
Counsel, is that your understanding of the agreement?
That's my understanding, Your Honor.
And ma'am, is that your understanding as well?
Yes, sir.
Ma'am, I'm not bound by the plea bargain. I don't have to follow it. Do you understand that?
I do understand that.
But if I do follow the plea bargain, then you lose your right to appeal. Do you understand that?
I understand, sir.
That's true. And that's true. And that's true unless I grant you permission to appeal or unless certain motions were filed and ruled upon. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Counsel, any such rulings in this case?
No, Your Honor.
If I do not follow the plea bargain, I will allow you to withdraw the plea and will proceed to trials if this hearing never occurred. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Are you a citizen of the United States?
I am.
If not, then a plea of guilty or no contest to the offense could have serious adverse effects on your immigration status. Counsel, do you believe that your client has a factual, rational understanding of the charge pending against her?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you believe she's been able to assist you in the defense?
Yes, she has.
Do you believe she's mentally competent to waive rights and enter a plea here today?
That's my understanding, Your Honor.
Ma'am, to the offense that's listed on your information, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
Do you understand that you can still be found guilty under a no contest plea?
Yes.
Other than the plea bargain, did anyone promise you anything in exchange for your plea today? You
I'm
have a
sorry.
plea bargain. You have a plea bargain, right?
Yes.
And did anyone promise you anything
Oh,
over?
no,
plea
no, sir.
bargain? All right. Did anyone force you or coerce you to plead today?
No, sir, they didn't.
After going over this case with your attorney, do you believe that pleading here today is in your best interest?
Yes, sir.
I find that the plea is freely, intelligently, voluntarily made, that she's mentally competent to enter into such a plea, and I find her guilty. Counsel, is there any legal reason as to why your client cannot be sentenced today?
Say that again?
No, Your Honor.
Being no legal reason, and in accordance with the agreement with the state,
She came back to the main room. So
in accordance with the agreement with the state, ma'am, I sentence you to 10 days in the Bexar County Jail. I'll give you credit for time served. There's a $0 fine in court costs. The time and money will run concurrent, and this will be judgment satisfied. Ma'am, this is a plea bargain case. I followed the plea bargain, so you do not have the court's permission to appeal. You do not have the right to appeal. I'm making a certification of this for the record, and we'll provide a copy of the certification to your attorney to provide to you. For the attorneys, is there anything else from either side?
Nothing from
No, Your
defense.
Honor.
All right, the matter is now concluded. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.